Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another adventure here in Icarus. This will be episode 14 of our little adventure. Take 2, baby, because take 1, I messed it up. Basically, I updated OBS, and as per usual, it said no more microphone for you, BAG. So a lot of stuff happened. I had 2 hours recorded. We worked a bunch in here. We worked a bunch, mister. A bunch. But stuff is looking a little different now, as you can all see. Let me just deposit the stone in here. It's a mess everywhere. Sorry. It just happened, you know. Let's make a few more bricks because somebody's gonna need them. I pull out this bench just to have more bricks being made. And I moved everything from the house and from the kitchen in here. Oh my god, it's been quite a trip. Unfortunately, I have 2 hours of video without me talking. That stable, however you want to call it, that was in here. It's gone. It has been moved in there. These chickens are still around here, apparently. And I made the house. It took half an hour to reach this design in here, okay? Because I've tried to do something beautiful, half walls stacked with the other walls. The walls look good. You can stack half walls made out of stone or whatever you want with half stones out of glass. It's amazing, but they don't give you the same pitch of the roof. It's a more steep, like 22.5 maybe, I don't know, angle on the roof, and we don't have a roof that matches that pitch, so I was forced to use the normal stuff. It's kind of looking okay-ish. We also took a look at the other bricks, the beautiful bricks, the brown bricks. But those, oh my god, oh, stuff is moved, PG. Those are taking exotics because we don't have clay into this realm in here. Gotta get to Prometheus for that. So, why am I in there? I don't know. We should be in here. In order to get those, you need to get into the workshop, resources, and buy the clay from here. And it's 10 red exotics, each batch of 100 clay. We made the quick calculation in here and realized that it's not worth it, because I would need a bunch of money to do it. This is a double door. I really like the concrete, how it looks like that, but that corner in there pisses me off a bunch. It is what it is. Nothing yet inside. Only that one, which will be replaced, like right about now. Let's pick it up. Can I get on the mantle, please? No? I need to pick that one up, mister. How should it, will it fall if I pick this one up? Yeah, but goodbye now. Give that page. Thank you. Let's put that one back. Amazing. We will put in here the nice fireplace made out of these bricks, but it's an empty space, you know. I mean, we're gonna have to move everything inside now. I like the way that one came out. I kind of dig it. I wish I would have had the better materials and the better roof, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to work with what we can. Okay, let's leave that fireplace in here. Maybe we're gonna find a use for it. Highly doubt it, but let's pretend it's fine. I got a bunch of stone floors. We're gonna use those stone floors just to cover everything in here. As I already told you, I moved all the beds in here. We have an excess of 1, I believe, food trove. Oh my god, they don't have any food. And water trove. Are they gonna revert those changes that they did or not? It's bad. We'll grab those 48 and we'll grab those 30 and let's pretend it's gonna be fine for these animals. If not, it is what it is. I don't think they're gonna die if they starve, honestly. So, oh my god, thanks to the new changes, now that one will provide only 10 food. Good. It ain't gonna be enough for these guys. Well, we're gonna pretend it's fine for the time being, right, Mr. Head? Right. Let me pet you just a tiny bit because you're a beautiful horse like. So I put the chicken coop in here. The stuff that was in here is moved in there. I'm planning to enclose all of this. So this stuff is gonna go away, and we're gonna enclose it all the way until the back. All those stone pieces will be used in here, yes, just to cover everything. That one, I think it's a normal stone. Yeah. So we need the stone because we need the bricks just to make some more beautiful stuff. We still have something like half of the floor space of the base, I want to say, that we gotta put stone brick floors. It's taking a bunch of these bricks in a bunch of resources, but I think we're gonna end up with something beautiful. We're still gonna have a bunch of space that we're not gonna be able to use, but to the different story, you know. I don't want to pick that one up, I think. So yeah, this is what we have, boy. This in here will be like that, and everything under will be stone. In here, I want to have this beautiful brick. This one, we'll have to move it and put it into this corner. I'm thinking 3 wide, so until there, and come with it. Oh, maybe like 5 tiles, so everything will have to be dismantled, moved, whatever stuff, you know it. Also, the connection on that stuff, I want to bring them in here just to have everything underground. I don't think I'm gonna have a second floor in here because it's already way too much space for BAG. So I'm thinking let's leave this too like opened in here. I would like to have a central, basically, fireplace, but that ain't gonna happen because it's gonna close that. So we're gonna put the fireplace in here. I'm thinking let's make this one the sleeping area, let's call it. We're gonna have in here the gathering area, whatever stuff, majiggy couches. And that one is gonna be cooking, chemistry, and maybe we're gonna have some armor stands and stuff in there. I have no idea. But I really like the way that one came out. Let's just put it like that. Here you go. That was 2 hours of work. Let me drop all of that madness in here because it's getting me pounded. Give me that stone, please. Drop it in there. Make me all the bricks that you can. I'll be making bricks in here and here as well. Of course, we still got a bunch of buildables and bricks and stuff. Let's pretend it's fine. It's time to move all of this. So we will need first these 2 tools. Let's leave that one where it belongs. So let's put it in here. Not gonna use it for now. Let's make sure we have some connections on this side where that ship is. Basically, I'm gonna need connections in here and in there. I think I'm gonna need them in here as well. So let's remove all of this around the base and I don't know, plumb it, basically. Plumb it. Hammer, please. Number 8. Okay, good stuff. Now it's time to remove those things. Oh my god. Okay, good stuff. Gotta hit them with the hammer first, otherwise it ain't gonna work properly. Already over in camera. Guess what? Amazing. Okay, everything gets out. Let's see if we have some wires. We do. We have some wires in here from when we had the animal pen. Okay. How about you give me some straight wires, please? Thank you. Just gonna put them close like that. Be able to connect everything that we want on the inside. Gonna do the same for the power, of course. But you know, nothing special. Just try and put it somewhat close to that wall. It's gonna be a steep angle, so we're gonna be able to connect everything we want in here. How did you ended up in here, chicken? What's this magic? I hope you're gonna be able to get out, by the way. Let's put this one on the foundation. It's gonna make it a little easier for me. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's remind ourselves that. Oops, come on. Okay, that should do it. Let's put that thing in here so that we can walk inside. I'm not sure I want to put those. Okay, good stuff. Over in camera. Well, we're gonna put all of this somewhere here. Maybe we can find them later. Maybe. No promises, but here we are. Let's grab some of the benches. So this bed is gonna be replaced. I haven't done the deco bench yet, so we're gonna have to build one of those. Let's take care of the kitchen. Got in here the kitchen majigis. We're gonna need this bench. Oh my. Oh, we're gonna need this bench, I said. So let's try and dump everything that it's in that bench in there. Like that. Not that. Okay, good stuff. Let's put all the products and all the stuff in there. Oh my god, it doesn't fit. Good, 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 good. We're gonna need you as well. Come with us. Always over on camera. Amazing. I'm just telling you that. You can get out of my way. Why are you going in there and stuff? I don't get it. Okay, good stuff. So I'm thinking let's not put anything on these walls because it's so much space. It's unbearable. I want to start with the sink. So that one. Right in front of this one in here because, you know, normal kitchens. I think I like that placement. Let's go with the storage in here, and we're gonna put the kitchen bench in here. And then we're gonna put the stove in here, and that will leave me some place to have this one. Hereish. Doesn't have to be exactly in the wall, BG. Amazing. And here we're gonna invent some storage space. We're gonna look at that. Whatchamacallit? Number 6. I forgot how it's called. Decoration pack. That's how it's called. And we're gonna see what we can take out of that one and put in there. I'm planning to build just about everything that I have in there. So all the couches, all the stuff, all the majigis, you know? Yeah, exactly. Okay, that should be the kitchen bench, and we're gonna need one for the sink as well. That one doesn't take anything. Let's see about power. Most likely the stove. Yeah. And I think we're gonna need some power in there, please, for that chemistry bench as well. Let's grab it from there. In here. Amazing. This one is, let's say, is done. Let's pretend it's done. Well, we still have 99 to go. So let's see what else did they have here. The freezers. Well, the freezers are kind of filled up, Mr. and Mrs. Gonna have to be swift about this one. Those are empty, but it says 2 hours until spoiled. How come? I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. Wood table. Wooden armor stand. I like that. Okay, good. This one. Let's grab it with us. I think we're gonna put it between those 2 benches because we have that open space in there. It's gonna be just amazing. Right? In here. Yep, it fits really good. I like it. I think I want to have the freezers in here in that case. Or maybe we should put them against the wall. We'll have a bunch of empty space in here. But I'm thinking it's fine. Let's put them in here. Don't think I'll have enough inventory space to put everything on me. That one is filled up. Guess what? Sort. I really don't care about those milk pails, even if they get destroyed. So don't care about the milk at this point. Let's see. Sort. Ice can go away. Let's grab that and that. Plug them in there. Good. We can drop the ice on the floor in here. Don't care about it. Let's grab everything out of that one. Disconnected. And grab it in our pockets. Okay, good stuff. Over encumbered again. Did it change everything with the weight of these items? It might just well be. Might be. I don't know. Anywho. The first freezer. Deep freeze, should I say. Ooh. Let's put it like that. In there. I think that should be straight. Let's dump in there everything that will spoil. Something already spoiled on me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And let's connect it to the power really fast. There. Shh, perfect. Okay. Good. Within the things. Looking acceptable in here. We're gonna have one more in here. I think I want to make one more at some point. I have in here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 spaces. Okay. Let's go grab 10 items out of the other one because it's filled up like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. We're gonna sort them afterwards because I want to have in here veggies and meats and dairy and basically whatever we made it on sticks. And then we had those amazing drops, those free fridges, you know, but in here we don't have them. MXC crates, refrigerated, that's what I'm talking about. Well, we don't have them in here, so I'm planning to have at least another deep freeze made in here. Maybe we'll be able to make it in this episode. That will be just amazing. Do we need it in this episode, BAG? No, we don't. We really don't. Okay. We really don't. Because we don't have the garden going. Let's try and align it in here. I think it was like that. Dump all of this madness inside. Perfect. A lot of stuff will spoil, but I'm not worried about it. Derish, let's call it. It should be fine. It should have power. The chicken is inside. Don't care about it. Yeah, so maybe we're gonna go with freezers until that window. That will make it kind of nice and pretty. I don't know. It's gonna be like 1, 2, 3. We could totally do that. And having there some signs saying, or in here, some signs saying what's what. Those are perfectly aligned in there. Let's pretend it's fine. Let's see what else. I have a piece of ice on me. Here you go. Not anymore. What else did I pick out of there? Well, all the madness in the chemistry bench. Let's try and, oh my god. Let's try and put it back. Yep, that's about it for my inventory. I think I want to bring some whatchamacallit, some modules for the inventory space, but almost finished with this stuff, so no point in doing it now. It's basically too late for that. Everything will have to be sorted because I have in here a bunch of stuff that doesn't belong in here. So I think I kind of took everything out of that place, including this cupboard. Gonna leave it in here somewhere, middle of the foundation like. I think we're gonna keep inside of it. I was able to align it somewhat. Stuff that is gonna be used in here, you know, and excess stuff like salt maybe, or I don't know, stuff, you know. Maybe we're gonna put the pickled carrots and the jams and everything in here. I have no idea. Do you still have the foods in here? Let's see. One left in there. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. Let's see if I have some more veggies in here. If not, gonna source some. Nothing in there. What we do have in there, some corn and those. Those are stacking a bunch. So they will provide some food in here for these animals. This one I feel like is the most used one. Let's put it in there. And this guy is not that much used. Let's put it in there. It should start working, making more food for these guys. It should be fine. Good. Let's take a peek at the other stuff. This one is shooting the bricks in here. Let's put those bricks in there. I'm not gonna pick it up. Maybe we're gonna... Oh my god. Not gonna pick it up. Maybe we're gonna need it more. And apparently we do for the space. What do you hold? Some legendary biomass in that. Okay. Give me more stones. Let's leave the stones in here for the time being. We're not gonna make more bricks. Maybe we're not gonna need them. This is stuff that we had laying around in there apparently. In the house, you know? Old equipment, new equipment, stuff magicus. Okay. Let's drop the coal in there. Come in here. I'm not gonna place any of these tables for the time being. Just gonna put them in here. That jar belongs in here. Jar Binks with us. I think I want in here some of this stuff. Maybe we're gonna make some nice armors. I think you can change the way this one looks. Not like that. Pose. Yeah, baby. Shooting. Yeah. Okay, good stuff. The second storm for today is just amazing. Welcome to Icarus, I guess. I don't want those to burn or to get destroyed, so let's close that door. I think we can close these gaps in here because these animals, they really like to get into the ditches in there. If we're gonna need some more connections, we're gonna use them, but for the time being we don't need, so we might need some on that side. I don't know, maybe that power, you know. She's stuck. The chicken is stuck now. He was unable to get out. What do you think about that mess? Okay, let's begin from this other side. Would you please move out of there because you're pissing me off, chicken. Gonna let you in there. Normally when you place this... Oh my god, I lost the chicken. She should pop up. But apparently it ain't happening. That one popped up. Well, maybe she's gonna find a way, you know. But there's a will, that's a way. That's what I say. Okay, good stuff. Let's pretend that we're gonna put the pretty ones in here for now. And then we're gonna put the rest of it because we don't have any pretty left. Is that chicken out of there? I think I just lost the floor somewhere. God knows where. No, the chicken is still inside there. Let's get one of those ramps out of this place. There. Coming. Will you be able to get up top if I put this on? Inside there? Someone getting hurt by the exposure. What do you think about it? Okay, good stuff. She's out. Okay. Let's dump that pig in there. Is it over, misters? No? Yes, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. I think it's just about time we put some power into this shack. Good thing I covered everything, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Amazing. So, how should we do this? I think I want to bring it... let's say somewhere that's invisible. In that. But that one it's on the outside. That will make it somewhat invisible, wouldn't you? Let me... work my way up there first. Okay, we're gonna take the electricity title. From, yeah, it's exactly in there, page. Actually, it's in there. Come from there, I say. In here, and we're gonna make a pit stop at each half location. Something like that, you know. Because I want to have chandeliers in here. Unfortunately, in the industrialist pack, we don't have whatchamacallit, straight, please, not curved. Thank you. We don't have any. Oh, it happened. Any rugs, any chandeliers, any, no, nothing like that. Because why should you have him? It's enough that you get him in the Art Deco, so we're gonna have to use those. We will have in here the big rugs, the round ones that we have from the other side, from the Art Deco, but we're gonna do our best to use everything that comes with that industrialist pack. Why won't you lay flat in there? I don't get it. That's the wrong button. Oh my god, I'm still carrying that. No wonder I'm getting over encumbered here. Sorry about that. You go in there. You go in there. You come from here. In here. And in there. Yeah. We got the powers. Okay, let's bring those powers. From there we said. Behind this one. In order to achieve the behind stuff. We're gonna do that. And there. I kind of want it synced into the ground. Good thing I placed that one, isn't it? Okay, let's wait for it to disappear. Come on, disappear already. Perfect. Gonna go with it that way and then outside. So let's take care of the outside part. Come on, why won't you go away? Hello? Why on you? I hope nothing will collapse. Good luck with that. You're in the way, mister. You're in the way of progress in here. How should I tell you this? Okay, pick up. Get rid of that and that. And let's connect it to the main. Faster, 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 faster. We gotta do some work. Basically, I'm recording this one today. It's for tomorrow. Yeah, well, I'm not enjoying this one too much. Boop. Boop. Losing an episode really affects stuff in here because I don't have the necessary time to record everything. So it ain't amazing, let me tell you that. Concrete beams, they were in there, in there, I said. No visible wall whatsoever. We're gonna need those a little later. I think it's about time we make the deco bench, wouldn't you? Now, how comes when you have a foundation out of stone or concrete or something, these ones are laying flat and nice and beautiful, but look at this, that dirt, it's poking through my flooring here. What do you think about it? I'm not gonna change it. Okay, because it's a 6x8. I'm not gonna make 48 stone floors or concrete floors or whatever blacks those are. That ain't gonna happen, mister. But it's shitty AF, you know? Why did you do that? Lazy devs. That's the only answer. Okay, we have in here 2 ramps. We don't need them in our system. Let's drop them. 2 on that frag because it's just amazing like that. We should start with the deco, isn't it? Let's see. Deco bench, please. Fiber, wood, stone, leather. Well, we don't have leather. Fiber, wood, stone, a bunch in there. Leather. I think we used the leather in here. Yeah. Fiber, wood, stone. Stone in here. Let's see if we can make that deco bench happen. Yes, we can. Perfect. Give it BG, please. We're gonna place it right in here because this is where our materials are. Let's pretend this fine in there. And now, industrialist stuff. This guy. Iron ingots and screws. Okay. Okay. Glass happens in there for the dresser. Animal fat ore. That. Okay, good stuff. We don't care. Apparently, everything takes iron ingot screws. Oh my god. 40 for the 25 for that one. 40 for the bed. So iron ingots, a bunch, basically. And steel screws. And some glass. Okay, let's drop those because we don't need them anymore on us. Put that one in there, please. Put the stone in here, please. I think I can retract this wire because don't need it in here anymore. It was nasty. Anyway, amazing. Iron ingot. Well, I don't think I have too many of those. 25 in there, nothing in there. In the last episode, we made the second burner in here, the second furnace. That was it for my iron. Well, let's burn some more, I guess. Like, fast. 50 for you. 50 for you. We also made a bunch of steel because all of those reinforced glass pieces, they used a bunch of steel. We still have 15 there that we need to burn. And we're gonna need them because somebody's gonna have to make that greenhouse. And again, we're gonna use a bunch of steel on it. Wouldn't you agree? I would agree with that. So you should. That's an outside animal. What the heck is going on? Are you attacking my stuff? Oh, it's a bunny. Okay, let's let him be in there. We should really sleep because our batteries are going down. Fire. We have a sort of a fire here. Okay, it's early in the morning. What the heck is it that we were doing? That? Give me some screws? No? Give me some screws. I have 17. I have 117. Glass. Got a bunch. 14 of those in there, so let's grab them because we're greedy like that. We will not need that much glass, that's for sure. Let's leave that in there. Maybe we're gonna need more screws. Okay. Before starting with that, I want to have the fireplace done. Pere place. Not in there? Are you serious? Pere place. Yeah, but then that one. Oh, two variants. What do you mean two variants? What do you mean two variants? What is that two variant? Where's the old fireplace? Come in here. R. It's only one variant. What do you mean two variant? Shh. Okay, let's put it in there. Crappy. Crappy! I'm telling you, crap. Take me. Tier 2 maybe? The stone brick. That's what I'm looking for. No, it's the advanced, so it's tier 3. Stone brick fireplace. This is what I needed. Advanced mastering bench. So that's where we're gonna do it. Apparently reinforcing stuff and majigis. Okay, so in here, we're gonna need the base. We're gonna need 2 risers. We're gonna need more of that. I love the planks in there. It's looking just amazing. I ain't kidding you. Fere plache. Give me 2 of those. And for that one, 10 ingots. Oh my god. Very expensive. Very, very expensive. Again, fere plache. Give me the cap. Riser. That. Yeah. Okay. Let's go plug it in. That rabbit is still in there. Poor creature. Yep, you are gonna go in here, I say. In here, we're gonna have to get up though. In there, well, maybe we won't. If I put only that, it will not be amazing. We need the second one. Oh my god, it's so tall. Does it poke on the other side? I have a feeling yes, it's beautiful, nevertheless. Let's grab a billion wood just to burn it in there. I could put coal, but I have so much wood. Yeah, well, oh, where was it? In here in the empty department. So let's say 6 only for this time. Plus, I like the smell of burnt wood. Real life, you know? Oh my god, so much space in there. Now I know what to do with the wood that I get excess. What's the coziness on this guy? It doesn't say, does it? Tech tree. Does it say in there? No. Let's look at the bench. Basically, that's what I want to say. It should say summer, right? Get it. 12 on that, 2 on those, so we have 2. That's 4. That's 16. 20 coziness just like that, you know. Good. Let's forget about that because we made it happen. Let's focus in here. So, industrialist stuff. We can make some. We don't have the ingots for the rest. I think we should go and see if we have anything left into that drill. We're burning the steel in there. It's just amazing. Give me all the iron ingots that you have, please. I should eat something. Done. Well, now I can make everything. Let's start with a couple of these. Industrial lamp. Not sure of it. We're gonna let it be for now. But I would like some candlesticks. And I think I'm gonna make it with beeswax. Let's make a couple of bookshelves. Already missing stuff? Are you serious now? Oh my god, we're missing the iron. Okay, let's grab the fur. 20. Whatever, give me 100. We have one single bed, so we're gonna make a bed really fast. Now let's see, can I make anything else? Well, apparently yes. Okay. No, apparently no. Nightstand. Stool. I can make a wall shelf. Well, let's make a wall shelf in that case. And let's grab them on the other side. We need a bunch more iron. Misters and Mrs. Come. Okay, good stuff. Made it happen for now. We said we want our bed somewhere in this general area. Now that I think about it, I think I want it in here. And I have couches sitting in there. Say, well, maybe we're gonna put stuff in there. Let's put our bed here, just like that. It looks like shit, if you ask me. I would prefer very much the beds from Valheim, you know, those are pretty. So I want the coffee table in here. But that will mean that the bed is not well placed. Yeah. Well, let's move it and put it under that window. In here. Aligned somewhat. Perfect. I want the other coffee table somewhere in here where we're gonna have the sitting area. And that shelf, I think I want to put 2 of them in here. They don't snap to half, they don't snap to anything. Amazing. Maybe we're gonna put it in there. Not sure with that design how will the trophy mount work, but let's pretend it's fine. Why aren't you all the way in? Who put you in there? Okay, let's do that one again, I guess. That's better-ish. Chicken, stay out of my house. Let's make this one our spawn point. We have a coziness of 50 this time. Stay out, I see. How are you guys with the... Yeah, you got the water. That's amazing. How are you guys with the food? 22 and another 5. Why don't they stack? I don't understand. Let's do it like that. Maybe they're gonna eat the first. Yes, Marley. Yes, 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 yes. I just ate the corn. Bro, it was delicious. Trust me. Good stuff. So in order to make any more deco, basically we're gonna need a bunch of iron, isn't it? Yeah. All of it takes our iron, 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 iron. Well, lucky enough, this is not the subsistence. So let's just go and grab some. We got a drilling here, doing an amazing job. Let's hope it's gonna have some iron inside. Maybe. I don't know. Well, it has some, but it ain't a bunch, you know. 282. That's 141 ingots. Let's hope that's gonna be enough to build everything that we need in there. I'm not certain. I don't recall if those trophies are taking iron nails or copper nails. If they gonna take iron nails, they're gonna yeah, well, they're gonna be great. They're gonna put a break to our little adventure here until we're gonna have more iron. Or somebody could just go into a mine BAG. Well, I guess we could do that one as well. Especially if we take the special pickaxe, you know? With the noxious custom jiggy. Yeah, well, I'm lazy like that. Okay, let's come in here and burn it. Have you finished with the steel? You did. Give. You take 100. You take 100. You take 82. Let's drop that steel in here. Do I want to collect all the veggies right about now and break this one? Well, it's not a bunch of veggies. Basically, there are no veggies in here. Yeah, well, we have 8 more of those. They'll come in handy. We're gonna use them, of course. Oh my god, it's so full. Why is it so full? Good thing I don't have any base left, isn't it? Let's put all of that in the nice spot in here. Amazing. Waiting for that iron. I'm not sure I want to disassemble this one yet. So I'm thinking. Want to leave half of wall open in here and come only after that with roof. So we're gonna need in here some beams. And a guy has a few of those. Yeah, we got 16. So we're gonna keep the same stuff, alignment should I say, but I want to start from there. 1, 2, how big it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, it ain't gonna be nice. Let's put on from 2 in 2 and meet in the middle. 2, another 2, another 2, 1, 2. Oh, this one is gonna be like that. Okay, we got one in there. Should I put these guys? I'm not sure I want to put them. Is it gonna be enough without them? I'm not sure of that one either, bitch. Let's try and put these guys like that. Come on. Actually, they're not needed. No, they're not needed. Okay. Can I have roof pieces, please? While that one is munching on stuff. I only have 4 of them, but we have some nice corners, which we're never gonna use, of course, so relax. Only one issue. This is stone brick. This is stone, right? It's stone. So I'm not sure I want to use the stone brick because that will make things look really nasty. Build. Get some of those and a bunch of those. Okay. We need stone ramps. I remember having more. Apparently we don't have any more, bitch. Okay, good. Let's use those. No, we have more in here and in here. We should be able to cover all of this. I'm not worried about it. So I want to put them like that. We need 2 more in here. And I believe that should cover it. Basically right now, I think I want to have in here some. So let's put, again, vertical please. 1, 2, 1. Goodbye. And 1, 2 in here. Okay. And 1 and 2 in there, please. And I think I want to finish with the stable in there. Not come all the way forward. Basically leave it where this house is ending here, you know? Yeah. That should be fine. Good enough for who it is, you know? So I think we can dismantle all of that madness up top. But are we ready for that? I don't think so. Can a guy have corners? I don't think so. We're gonna need some leather. That's all the leather that I have, by the way. I don't see in here iron nails. I see some wood. I don't see iron nails anywhere. Good. Are you serious now? Yeah, serious. Okay, let's grab a little more stone. Plug it in there. What are those, BG? Iron nails. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Let's grab 2 of those. I think that should do it because it's only one corner. And let's try and put them in there. We need more ramps, bitch. Well, here we go with the stupid stuff. Knocking on the stone stuff. All of this will have to be taken out. Of course, the one of... Well, actually, it's kind of supported by those beams. I know. But I don't want to leave them up there. And I think I'm gonna need another 2. So let's grab everything in our pockets. Those didn't need repair. Amazing. Good stuff. Let's come with them in here. First, you go in. And then you go in. No, the other way around. Yeah, no. Like that. Exact. Like that. And you in there. And you in there. Looking good, looking good. I think... I'm not sure about the wood beams because now we know they burn. So we don't like them that much. I don't want to use these guys because they're quite expensive. So I think we should use the aluminum ones. Just like we did on sticks, you know. Let's get rid of all of this madness in here because we don't need it anymore. Yeah, that one as well. Gonna pick up the lights afterwards. No beams in there. Amazing. Well, we kind of need that. Huh? Come on. Just put one in there for the show. To sustain all of that madness. Okay, good stuff. Give me those. Give me the lights, please. Don't want to lose them. The most important stuff in here. Need to cut that wire back. Of course. What's up? Why are you making that ugly noise? Momo? It doesn't know. Okay, good, good, good. We said some of those. Do I want... Yeah. Let's leave them as they are put right now. I want to see if this one will provide stability here. I think it would. It will. I don't remember how to get up on it. Need some floor pieces. So we said we're gonna pull this one back. Okay, don't care about it. We got a bunch of pieces inside in here. Give me those. Oh, it's hugging him. But he's inside of her. And she just broke her leg. Her neck. Nah, amazing. Horror stories. That's what we see here on Icarus. Okay. We go. Keep on moving. When I'm gonna remove all of this is gonna be menace with the stability. Maybe those will not fall into my head. Maybe. Okay, gotta knock them first. You go away. You go away. You go away. You go away. You go. Yeah, well. You, the same stuff. I wanna leave it straight in here, no? Are you collapsing? Somehow it ain't. Let's see. Well, it ain't. Amazing, well done, children. That means I will not have to use as many beams as I thought. I think I want to leave that one in place for now. And let's put in here. Yeah, that one is yellow, boy. So, in here or in here? How big? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we said we're gonna finish it in here. So I'm gonna have one in here, 1, 2, 3, one in here, 1, 2, 3, one in here. There you go. You're gonna have your support in there. This one can go away, of course. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not right. It's not right. Is it now? Well, I could put them at 4. Basically, this one needs to go away. So let's do it like that. 1 tile, 2 tiles, 3 tiles. So we're gonna have it in here. This one goes away. 1 tile, 2 tiles, 3 tiles. And the one in the back, it's only 2. It is what it is. 3 tiles. 1 to 3 tiles. And the one in the back is 2. Yeah, I think that should work. Wouldn't you? That one, it gives it stability. So it's good. Let's leave all of that in place. I found where the power came from initially. Let's put these guys in just to support that for the time being. Don't have a bunch of support in here. So we're gonna have to bring that madness all the way in there and cover it all. But I think it's gonna be fine, wouldn't you agree? I think it's gonna be fine. Being a lot more ceiling until there is gonna be a lot more open. It's not gonna look nasty with those because it's gonna be opened and it kind of makes sense. I think I'm digging this. I think I'm enjoying this. Waiting for that to get done in there. Well, let's drop whatever we have on us in here. Got some lights. In the building department, we can put that. And all of that. Let's put those in here. Eat that egg because it's just about to get spoiled. We got the ironing guns. Okay, let's take a peek at those industrialist stuff, magic. So, nightstand. One or two? Let's make it two because that's how it's beautiful. Well, we're gonna need a bunch more glass. That's what I said. Okay. We were in here. Nightstand. So give me two of them because that's how we do it. A dresser. Much needed. Wardrobe. Yeah. No, yeah, let's call it. Dining chair. Now that is gonna be needed. Sitting bench, sitting bench, sitting bench. Large table. I don't want the large one and I don't like the square table. So we will make one of those. Let's say two chair. Oh my god. Already out of stuff in here. Okay, well, we got the nightstands, we got the dresser, we got the wardrobe, we got that. How about dining chair? Can we make such a thing? I think we're gonna miss the iron. We got the wardrobe. The table is coming. Perfect. Yeah, we need more iron. We need more iron. Chicken, get the heck out of here. I wish you could kick these chickens into the beak. I don't. We're gonna have the eating department somewhere. Since that one is the kitchen, I feel like, well, we're gonna make it right in here. It's gonna be straight in the middle, boy. Is that middle? It is middle. Okay. This is the eating spot. We're gonna have the chairs in here. Okay. Let's put those nightstands in here where they belong. Between this one because it's looking just amazing. Aligned. Just like everything in the industrialist stuff is. Maybe. I don't know, just inventing stuff in here. The wardrobe. Well, there's only one place for it. You know it. I had the feeling that one was rust. It's reflecting the stuff. That feels better now. We're gonna have our dresser here, of course. Make it straight, BJ. It doesn't work right. Okay, let's put it again. Aligned. Gotta love it. I'm kind of digging that. That means that this one doesn't stay good in here, but it's fine. We're gonna have in here a two-seater or a three-seater couch. I wish we would have had coffee table round or oval shape, but we don't. We're gonna have to put a bunch of light in here on this one, otherwise it looks like shit. We need the Art Deco stuff. Let's see if those take iron as well or not. Art Deco stuff, Manjike. Stone and gold. Well, no, not that one. This. Oh my god, platinum with. Okay, what about you? You don't take that stuff, do you? No. So refined gold, gold wires, and stone. Oh, we got a bunch of stone. At least that. Gold. Okay, let's burn some. Do you burn gold? You do. Burn 100. Burn 100. Burn 100. We should have some gold ingots in here. We don't. But we got the gold wire. Hey, it's a plus. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Dump those. RT. If I could click before writing, it will be just amazing. So we need platinum wave. I want to make 3 of those. That's 36 platinum. None in there. None in there. Come in. Don't be shy. Where's the textile bench in here? In this corner? Okay. Platinum wave. 36%. Spider silk. Yeah. But we're gonna use it. So I need platinum sheets. With that one, I need only 1. I think it's gonna be enough. Let's see. We got the platinum here. Craftable. 9. 9 multiplied by 4, 36. I think that's the way math goes today in my head. So let's pretend that that one will be fine. I got the sheets. Let's see if we can make pretty. Oh my god, it's just amazing. We will use the spider silk. I said not silk. I don't know what the heck silk is, but it's not something we need. Okay, and something we don't need is this. I've been carrying that stuff on me, wondering where the heck am I getting over in cover like that? It's 50 something kilos, that's why. You will not be needed. Thank you very much for your contribution. You will not be needed. Thank you very much. Give me that coal. Let's dump me here for now. Don't know what to do with the stuff. What we were doing? Platinum jiggies are done. Coming along. 1 minute. Do we have in here the gold? Yeah, we do. Okay, good stuff. Give me some. Gracias. Let's make those chandeliers happen. 3 of them, because we're obsessed like that, you know? Okay, do you have that one? Well, make it fast because I gotta leave like in 20 minutes from home, and I would like to finish with that. Oh, finally have that weave. Let's see about those rugs. I need 3 of them. There is no doubt in my head. I want 3 of them. Okay, that one looks nice in there. I will not lie. Give me my chandeliers. Give me my rugs. So, we will need 4 more of those. That's 60 ingots. And a bunch of those, basically. And I want a table, but not sure of it. Because, yeah, well, I would like something like a coffee table, but let's pretend it's fine. Just to have it here in the sitting area. We do have this guy. It's okay. I mean, we can put a 2-seater in here, 2-seater in there, 2 of them in there, and call it good. I don't know. I'll think about it. Nevertheless, let's pick this one up. I think this where, yeah, this is exactly where the beam comes. So let's place that boy in there. Why is he going through? Why are you going through that? You shouldn't go through that. You should be straight in the center in there. Oh, it's kind of in the center, BG. Okay. Let's put the rug. Same stuff, somewhat in the center. I don't think that ring, it's exactly the middle, but let's pretend it is. And now we're gonna have this one on top. Aligned somewhat. Perfect. Repeat the same shenanigans on this side. In here. Let's hope it's not gonna collapse. How much did this guy weigh? 5 kilos. We should be fine. Amazing. That will go in here. This way I'm not gonna see that mud poking through my beautiful floor in here. And this guy's good. That one, it's perfectly aligned in the wrong spot. This one in here, I said. Let's pick this boy up because I don't know what it was in my head. And you as well, come with us. This time, I think I want to make some animal rugs and put them in here as well. We said the table goes in there. Perfect. Let's connect the dots for the electricity and be amazed of how much we're missing or we don't miss light in here, you know. So, you, mister, are getting connected to that. You, mister, are getting connected to that. And you, mister, are getting connected to that. And you, mister, are going down. Perfect. Boop, boop. Done. The hell my light on? No. Well, I like it. I like it a bunch. I like it. Looking good. Should if I remove those beams and put them up top in there? What do you think? I feel like if I put them up top, we will not have enough light on the floor. Not that they give a billion lighting, but you can see the difference even on that wall in there. Look. So it ain't that bad, you know. And of course, we want our discrete lighting to happen here. So we're gonna have our geodes and stuff. We're gonna have those nightstands with candles in here. We're gonna have a geode in here, something stuff. Maybe a bunny and geodes in there. Everything is gonna be filled up with those whatchamacallit? Call it trophies. So we're gonna have a bunch of deco in here. Nevertheless, we need another couple of freezers, methinks. We need a lot more iron. We need to put stuff on that wall. I don't know what. We'll see. We need a bunch of stuff. Basically, we should let that drill work. Oh my god, she got inside. Why? No, I don't want to do that. I wanted to kill you. Come in here. Follow. Get out. Faster. Can you increase the movement speed on this guy? Can you make him OP just like Kinark? Don't go in. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn you into chicken meat. You got a big KFC. Get in here. You like that carpet, isn't it? You wanna poop on it. Get out of there. Idiot. Come here. That's my house. Not yours. Come here. Come. Get away from it. Wander. Good stuff. You can wander in here. You got the whole yard. You wanna go into that house. It's my house. Oh, I kinda like the way that looks. But I think it will look better with those chandeliers up onto the ceiling. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, if you go up top in here, it's gonna look pretty. Let's see. But if you're on the lower level, let's call it, you're not gonna see those chandeliers from outside. And that's the whole point. So, methinks in the next episode, we're gonna take those up top. I need your input. Should we put those in there or not? I feel like they belong up on the ceiling right now, looking from the outside. From the inside is good. We're gonna lose some of the light. Is that one not sticking to the wall? I can see. Oh my god. But that one. Oh, let's try and put that one back. Something happened in there. Funky. Like that. Oh my god, Icarus. This one is fine. No, it's not fine. I can see inside. Shoot! Why are you doing that to me? Can I snap some beams in there? If I'm gonna put wood in, they're gonna burn. It's gonna be super nasty. But it's gonna be looking like shit with these beams. And I don't think you can snap anything because it's half wall. No. Oh my god, that's gonna bother me not stopping here. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, so into the next one, we're gonna take those and put them on the ceiling. And since we're gonna put them in there, we're gonna destroy these middle pieces. It's gonna be fine, don't worry about it. And we're gonna try and beautify it to make it something nice. Maybe that will actually make a little more light in there, being given that they're gonna be up top. The cone of light will spread a little bigger, methinks. I don't know, we're gonna see. And I don't know what else, but right now I gotta go. I gotta go because I have something to do. So let's leave this one in here. Thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you wanna see more. This one is the same. Okay, it's scrappy like that. And if by any chance you wanna support the channel, don't forget to do what these guys did in here. A coffee per month, baby. Okay? Take a look at those memberships. Thank you. I'll see you into the next one. Bye now.